Hey, my name is Mike Zacher, and you just typed in, how much does the average truck driver make? Well, there's not one answer to that question. It's going to be basically depending upon what size truck you drive. The small ones are C's, the mediums are B's. They're both straight trucks, and those large ones with a couple different size trailers or tankers or carriers, they're going to vary. And it's also going to depend upon, what you're qualified to drive for, what are the licenses you have, and the company you work for. The bigger ones, cross country, they'll get paid per mile. I don't recommend that on the local routes. And the regional routes, you'll have to see if they'll let you choose between hourly or, pennies, how many cents per mile. Hopefully you'll get the better of the two of the deal. And also how long you're going to stay out. Now, I also recommend, too, that, when you're working, get to know the dispatcher. The dispatcher can be your best friend or your biggest enemy. If your dispatcher hates your guts, you're not going to get very many runs, because he's going to get runs all day coming down from the office, and he's going to pick and choose who is in that area to drive that. Now, if you're the only one in the area, then of course you'll probably get the run. But if there's a couple guys in that area, he's going to choose one of his buddies. So, I'm not saying don't kiss up to him, but, get along with the guy. So when something comes down the road, or you call in and say, I've got an empty load, or what do I do? Or I'm coming in, he may have another run for you. With the smaller trucks, the C's and the B's, you're going to have to load and unload a lot, and you're going to get paid per hour, and you're going to have a lot of stops. And you may even have to go off the dock into a building somewhere to pick up or drop off your load. So that eats up your time. With the semis, normally if you're getting paid per mile, you're not getting paid to load or unload, to wait for a load, or to drive without a trailer. But that's going to be depending upon per company, and whether you're union or independent, or you're leasing a truck and you're paying out for that, and whether or not you pay for fuel. So that all ends up there too. So if you're a young guy or an older guy and you think about driving, well, this industry isn't for everybody, and it is a very highly regarded industry because every store in the United States needs you guys. So I hope I answered your question on how much does the average truck driver make. And by the way, the small trucks are going to make $11 to $14 an hour. The medium straight, the B's, are going to make $12 to $17, the higher number for more experience. And the local, long distance drivers and C's, $40 to $60, $40 to start out, $60 for experienced guys, plus or minus hazmat, tanker, etc., on whatever your company wants to pay out for you per mile. Now, if you decided this isn't for you, I completely understand. You will be away from your family a lot unless your wife wants or her spouse wants to drive with you, or nowadays your partner. So I do have an alternative for you. Right below is my website. It's workwithmikezacher.com. Here, let me get my hand down there. It's right down there. It's workwithmikezacher.com. And fill in the information. It'll take you to another website. And on it we'll have testimonials of other folks like myself who've come in from different industries that are now doing what I'm doing and working with some pretty cool people. There's 5 of them, and they're pretty hilarious. So watch that. And then the second video, there will be the actual nuts and bolts of the company, and that's pretty cool too. So my name is Mike Zacher. I hope I answered your question on how much does the average truck driver make. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you later. Bye.